I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by Mitch Sandery, the player coach of the Gully Football Club in Division 1, and he's going to do our weekly roundup. So we'll just go through the results from the weekend. Prince Alfred College had a good win over Adelaide University by 10 goals. Goodwood Saints defeated Unley Mercedes Jets by 41 points. Payneham Nord Union had a good win over Henley by 10 goals. Salisbury North had a good win over Port District by 21 points, and Gully had an even better win over Ross Trevor, a big 10-goal victory, so obviously a pretty good result.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. Usually coming off a bye, even a couple of weeks after, we struggle a bit, but this week and the week before we've actually, we're better off this year round, so it's something different for us. Matching up against Ross Trevor, they play a similar style of football to us, so it's usually a tight game, but yesterday we were a bit more ferocious than they were and managed to get the job done.
Yeah, it was obviously a pretty comprehensive victory. When did you see yourselves get control of the game?
Probably from the get-go, really. We outscored them in the first quarter. Our attack on the ball was brilliant. Usually that's our barometer, if we're sort of in and under early, we know we're going to be in it all day. So probably after the first quarter, we're fairly confident.
Yeah, Ross Trevor are obviously a pretty prestigious club. Obviously, being an old scholars team, you knew what you were going to get when you came up against them. How did you set yourself before the game?
So during the week, obviously, we try and train the way that the other team might try and play against us. Try and work to our strengths and what we think might get us through. But against Ross Trevor, one-on-one football, you've really just got to really just try a lot of competitive during the week. That's our style of football anyway. So we sort of went about it the way we normally do, and it was good enough to get the job done.
And who were some of your better performers on the day?
Well, we had Trent Melville kick 10 goals for us, 10 straight as well. So yeah, he's done fantastic. We had Josh Hand in the midfield. He was brilliant as well, and Alex McKay. They were our top three. They really got us across the line.
Okay, we'll just have a look at next week's games, if I can just get a tip from you on each game.
Yep.
We've got Ross Trevor Old Collegians taking on Goodwood Saints, so you obviously had a good look at Ross Trevor yesterday.
Yeah, they're the two teams we've played in the last 2 weeks. I'm going to say Goody Saints. They had an unfortunate incident at their game yesterday. They only played half of football, so I'm going to say them being fresh, they might just get the job done.
Okay, and Henley take on Adelaide University?
Henley is struggling a little bit at the moment, but I'm going to back Adelaide Uni. We played them about a month ago and they pantsed us, and I think they're going to be too good for Henley.
And only Mercedes Jets take on Payneham Nord Union?
Yeah, I'll back Payneham there. I don't think they have a problem.
Yeah, and Prince Alfred Old Collegians take on Salisbury North?
That'll be a good game. Two running sides, but I think PAC will probably stay top after that game. They'll do them in, I think.
And you head out to Port District to take on Port District. You'll obviously be hoping to get another win.
Yeah, absolutely. It's never an easy game out at Port District. I think this week they played Salisbury North and they led all game. You play them down at their oval. It doesn't matter whether they're top or bottom. It's always going to be a tough day. So, yeah, I'd like to say we're going to win, but we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, and obviously you had a pretty good win, but I'm sure there's still some things you'd like to work on during the week in preparation for Port District.
I haven't actually gone through that yet, to be honest, as it was only the other day.
Yep.
But there's always a few things we need to work on. Probably we leaked a few too many goals, I think.
Yep.
So that's something I'd definitely like to stop this week.
And just for the rest of the season, what are your overall expectations now of the group?
Obviously, we want to play finals, as every other team wants to play finals. Where we finish, probably I couldn't really care. We would like to see some more younger guys come through as well. We've got a good list in the Bs. We've got a lot of good players, obviously, but to see some of these young guys coming through, I think, and not just my aim, but the rest of the club and the other players' aims to get a few of these young guys through and get some experience into them in Anglo footy.
Okay, thank you, Mitch. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I've been joined by Gully player coach Mitch Sandery, and he's done our weekly roundup for Division 1.